Man, it's been a little bit, hasn't it? I took a little bit of a mental health break recently, and now I'm back. But in that time, a new Roblox first-person shooter known as Frontlines released. And so I got to level 14. I think I pre-bought a few attachments here and there, but I unlocked the first 2 loadouts. I unlocked the first 3 guns, and then there's 4 left for me to unlock. There's also a few things I unlocked in the secondaries, and then there's not much going on for melee or gadget. And then for skills, I haven't gotten, well, really any of it unlocked. But that's okay. I'm not really worried about skills right now. I'm kind of more worried about me playing with these weapons and getting more things unlocked. I have a lot of kills on the MP5 already, but I don't believe I have everything unlocked. For example, I don't have this. We're gonna be starting off with some nice MP5 gameplay. That is if my... Okay, well, there's probably not gonna be that many enemies I run into. And of course, the first enemy I run into, I die to. Nice, great, perfect. But anyways, what I want to talk about in this video is where I've been, because I know that I went on a mental health break, even though I only announced it in my Discord. I didn't announce it anywhere else. You're done. You're done. Get out of here. Get out of my lobby. Same with you. Get out of here. I say get out of my lobby like I'm playing Warzone. Like I'm not sending them to a gulag. I don't know what my brain's thinking telling people to get out of my lobby. But anyways, I went on a mental health break recently, and that is because I suffer from some severe depression every once in a while. So I was making sure I got that under control and under check. And when I went to go and do that and get that in check, ooh, clean double kill, I was able to get myself all healthy and feeling better once again. The reason why I had depression in the first place and why I'm a very big sad ball of sadness is because I am very hard on myself. I want to be the best that I can possibly be, and even though I work myself very, very excruciatingly hard, I sometimes, well, still tell my brain, sometimes my brain just genuinely feels like I'm just not working nearly hard enough. Even if I am working hard, which is really obvious when all my friends are telling me that I need to relax with how much I'm working. So yeah, I just essentially needed some break so that way I could think about my life, think about what I'm doing, think about how to make myself the happiest person alive possible, you know? And then I was gonna come back stronger and better than ever before, which I honestly feel super good now. I saw my doctor for the depression. I was taking care of myself. It was great. It was a good time. Well, not really, but it got better over time because of everything that I was doing over the break. Frontlines is here. It's out. First-person shooter on Roblox. Looks like Call of Duty, plays like Call of Duty. It's pretty cool, actually. I was expecting them to keep the normal ARM models of Roblox characters, but now we have actual humanoid-looking characters, like straight-up human-looking characters, which is really interesting to me. And then also the movement in this game feels really clean. There's B-hopping, there's slide canceling. You can also strafe B-hop. Now, by all means, I feel like that was popularized with Modern Warfare 2019, and I'll be honest, Modern Warfare 2019 I was not a big fan of. For some reason, it feels good in this game. Like, I don't know how else to really explain it. The movement and the mobility in this generally feels really good. Maybe it's because of the TTK being a little bit faster. Don't get me wrong, when the game first initially released, the TTK was real fast, and then they made it a little bit slower, which I'm really happy about. I don't remember my optic looking like this. I'm gonna have to change optics. Get destroyed. M4 gaming. I was not expecting myself to swap to M4, but I kind of wanted to show off both of these guns currently because I'm pretty decent with both. What's crazy to me is that this isn't even max graphics on this game in terms of Roblox's graphical settings. Are you over there? Where are you? Okay. The second I looked away, man. And it still looks this good. I mean, you could not tell me that this is like, if you told me this was on Roblox, I would genuinely have a hard time believing you. Oh! Come on, more please, more please. 360? Oh, okay, I mean, that 360 wasn't impressive, but it was fun. I have yet to get a throwing knife kill as well, by the way. I will get this throwing knife kill. That was the nastiest flick I've ever done in my life. I'll be honest, though, in this game, I don't really tend to play objective. I never really play objective that much anyways in first-person shooters as it is, because I just like to run and gun and be as aggressive as possible and drop as many kills as possible. I feel like I'm playing objective by making sure that the enemies can't play objective. I also really like the gunsmith in this game. One of the things I wanted to talk about, because I haven't talked about this in a little while, so of course I went on this break, and then I stopped doing first-person shooter content for a while. And I know that I stopped doing SCP content, and I'm still going to not do SCP content. I just don't find enjoyment anymore in Roblox SCP stuff. Now, I know that some of you guys are waiting for me to continue playing and doing the SCP task force thing because it's it's a nice solid story game. And I've been soloing and I've been wanting to like finish the entire game solo mode. I almost got knifed, which I've done an okay job at so far up to this point. But you have to understand that it is very time consuming to go and do the task force episodes and to complete them. So I don't really want to do that unless I'm in the mood for it. So essentially what I'm saying is task force will happen when it happens, if it happens, because I just haven't been in the mood for it. As for first-person shooter content, I know that you guys have been waiting and wanting first-person shooter content to come back, and it's back. Here it is. I'll be covering Frontlines, Bad Business, and Phantom Forces because I think it's fun. But in the meantime, we'll do some nice deep book of Blox Fruits. On top of that, we'll also throw in some Bad Business, Phantom Forces, and Frontlines. It should be fun. I'm going to try to focus on these games in particular because it's what I want to do. It's just, I don't know. Don't expect me to always focus on the same games over and over again and stick to the same games over and over again because I'm going to be swapping. I like variation in my games, okay? I like to play multiple games all at once. Now, I could just create content on like one particular game over and over again, but then that means I would become a YouTuber solely on that one specific game, and that's not very good for my channel or for me. So, I'm going to do whatever I want, whatever I want. I still plan on streaming if anyone's curious, so I'm going to be streaming on YouTube for this channel, of course. I got noticed. Let's go. What's up, Milk? Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the MP5. I'm gonna try the MP5 with a normal magazine instead because I want to see how this feels real fast. What's funny is I literally went on break and I come back and I still have people noticing me. You see, I love your guys' support, man. I really do. It really does mean a lot to me. I love the fact that there's like kill cams and all that stuff in there too, man. It's so good. Now, this game is in early access or beta or whatever. I don't remember what it is exactly, but the game is finally out. It's Frontlines. I've been loving it so far. And remember, guys, don't forget to vote Domination and King of the Hill always. Unless you can't, then don't. But always vote those game modes, please. For the sake of everyone in your lobby, vote those, please. Unless you want little Bobby Jr. the third sitting in the corner of the back of the map, then, you know, vote whatever else. But yeah, yo, no way, I gotta go. Hope I see you again. You didn't say hello to me in particular, guest, but I'm gonna say hello to you just in case. So what's up, guest? There's also going to be leaderboards here, but it already seems like we have a few. Some people have been on the grind here, man. Looking at all this right here, when I was first initially looking at this, it wasn't showing all this. Oh, wait, they added the calling cards now. I like samurai, so I'm gonna go for a samurai one. Like, this one's cooler to me. We're gonna go with that one. Hold up, there's 3 locked calling cards right here that we can kind of see. I want to lock all of them. And then we get my overall stats. Ooh, me like a lot. But yeah, ultimately, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep grinding the game, get more things done, prepare more content and video ideas for you guys. There's a lot of stuff in the works coming to this channel. We have a nice array of games that we're covering on this channel for right now, or at least focusing on. That doesn't mean that I'm necessarily against playing like a one-off random game here and there. It's just that I have specific games I'm gonna be focused on playing and just enjoying. And I don't care. One of the things I learned while I was on that mental health break real fast, I just need to say this right now so that way everyone understands and knows. I learned that I cared too much. And the second that I start to care not at all or a lot less, my life becomes better again. It's like I'm in control once again. What I mean by that as well, though, is if you want to become a YouTuber, don't let YouTube control you. That means like your comments, your likes, your dislikes, the stats, your audience. That's what I felt like happened to me. But anyways, nonetheless, I had a blast recording this video, and I can't wait to see all of you guys in the next one. We have a good time. We have some good stuff to look forward to next time. All right. Bye-bye.